Hello, 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 hello. I am late. I apologize. We here though. We here. I did have to take a little pit stop over at Newgen. Chat to Isaac. Actually, Isaac's free. Never mind. I lied. Stop licking that. That is crazy, cheese. That is crazy. We're not doing that though. But I do have myself some gamer subs. Ultimately, that was the reason why I'm late. Gonna rest on my Giselle coaster though. So, little stream today over on Braid. So I was gonna do some guild quests. Of course, to finally use. Hold on. Yeah, I think you might have heard that. Maybe you didn't. I'm not playing out loud yet. Hold on. I'll switch over in a sec. Surprisingly, I wasn't looking for the hoodie. I have it on right now. I knew where that was. I knew where that was. I'm just trying to want some back music real quick. Which I guess in this case will be nighttime. Can we switch over? Alright, boom. And we are good to go. So I believe, by the way, hold on, let me do that. I don't think we got any Reaper for Souls characters today. Because today's, like right now, it's usually the time we do get it. Let me just double check. They did tweet out like a couple days ago that we're getting it next week instead. Which might be Grimjow, by the way, for any Grimjow fans. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're getting a Reaper for Souls gameplay today. Yeah, hopefully it is big because they did announce it in advance. Right, real quick though, for those that are here early, let's do a quick multi. I don't believe thus far we've got anything too good. Jay, yeah, I'll do the signing stuff later. Come on, come on. What are we getting? Oh, you get a 5-star. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okura, please. Ah, not Lily Net. Not Lily Net. Not a 2-in-1. Ah, that's heartbreaking. I have never used this character once. I will be honest. Not a single time. She's a character that came out that's like, okay, it's nice she got a character, but that was basically about it. She's a Quinty killer, right? She's already 5-5, is she not? Yeah, How have I already got a 5-5? What's her link? Just recharge? I mean, who knows? Maybe in like 3 years' time she'll become a good link. Alright. Sada, good luck on your exam, bro. Good luck on your exam. Oh, got some drippage. Alright. I did not max transcend Saruchi. My friend, my guildmate was saying it too. Bro, I ain't max transcend. Come out of here, bro. Saruchi! Come off. I don't know where all the people came from calling Saruchi a queen. I hear it. I hear it. But I don't. Like, nah, man. I mean, I probably want to. Just because she's a new character, but like. Isn't she your type? I don't know. I don't think Saruchi does anything for me. You know? Compared to the overall Bleach class, I say none. Alright, let me quickly do some PvP. 2 games real quick. Because I do want to try out. Let me sacrifice my win streak. I've been trying to gather footage using Giselle in Brave Hours, and I'm telling you that right now, it's tough. It's tough. Very tough. No one's using Ikaku. Why is no one using Ikaku? Like, Ikaku's supposed to be like the main team booster. What's going on? I'm seeing a few Sergeants, but Sergeant doesn't do anything when I turn him over. But there's a Sergeant there, which I guess will go against him. Oh, there's actually Ikaku. Hold on. We might cook with this one. We might cook with this one. I think it's actually a bit awkward that other team that did have Ikaku might have had. There we go. Sergeant's on our team. Welcome to the team, lads. He's going after Aaroniero, which I don't think is doing much, but hey, maybe it did help. We actually activate the persistence first. There we go. Nice and easy. And we also got the sub bomb. So if I wanted to, we also would have had the Hero Micro Revival. If there was more speed characters, it would work. It would work. Yes, this one's awkward because I don't have a team set up with Giselle and also a team booster. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hope and rely on us inflicting Ikaku with the boost and take their boost. I mean, granted, they're going to get a boost from Yuha anyway, but, like, I need the boost. Use a strong attack. No! We got it, but it's too late. We're still going to win, though. I mean, Giselle's not dying, so it kind of works. What's that element? It's the new element that Giselle has. If she inflicts a status element, they become a teammate. Anyone besides Gigi for GQ? 7th anniversary Ichigo. He's been like the mainstay. So I mean, we're winning, but it's not really because of Giselle. But we're still winning with Giselle in the team, so I'll take it. All right. I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see how Giselle performs. Because I'm tired. Of using 7th anniversary Ichigo. And unfortunately, I can't even do like the best team right now because I do not own Future Society Orihime. So for the sake of the first couple runs, let's remove the Transcendence. Assume Giselle's only 1-5. Giselle saying delicious every time she wins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Was the mode from head captain today? Sad to see it go, but you got the shipment. How many orbs did it cost you, Steffi? If you don't mind me asking, because I am curious myself. I don't need to do it. I've already gotten to head captain like 4 years ago. But I'd like to know. Because this cup isn't closed properly. It's stuck. Giselle clears pretty fast. That's good to hear. That's good to know. Been watching since secondary school, and now my first year uni. Hop this. That does make me feel a bit odd. But I was recording. I first started recording when I just finished secondary. That's crazy. Have fun in uni though, bro. Now my hands are all sticky. I need to get some tissue. I have some. It's kitchen roll, by the way. See, the beers are good to know. It's good to know. Oh, of course she is. To be fair, I'm more excited to try out Bambietta, unironically. Because she's only good in GQ, right? Like, Giselle, we already know. Is good. Alright, let me get a quick... Oh, you had 1,000 tickets? So 800 tickets then, yeah? So like 800 orbs at most then, probably? It's probably the play. Why not blue Chad with paralysis on it? I mean, Ikaku, to be fair, the problem with Chad as a team booster is that he's a human. So, like, Ikaku, what do you call it? Like, Renji kind of does more damage to Chad. Then again, if your defense is high enough, it doesn't matter anyway. But Ikaku is the better of the bunch. So this was the team. This was the team that we were using for the arranged Sorry for Guild Quest. The nightmare difficulty when it first came here. This team's awkward. It works, though. It works. I'm glad to get rid of it. The problem with this team is that Kirio's damage output isn't super high, but she does get busts from Shuhei. And then Ichigo, only Frenzy 1. So before we do that, I want to try out Very Hard first and foremost. So let's take off Ichigo. What do you think end of year characters will be? So we kind of spoke about it last stream. I really don't know. I want to say Bankai Senjumaru. I feel like she's at the top of the list, but like, I don't know. I don't think like every end of year thus far, besides first anniversary, because Killer had no idea what they were doing. It's massive named characters. It's big named characters. Senjumaru Bankai is hype. It is hype. Don't get me wrong, but can she carry a banner by herself? Maybe we'll get a Bankai Ichigo, you know? Not true Bankai, just normal Bankai, 4-bring. from the fight against Yuha. I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of weird to get an end of year banner that doesn't have a big named character. We're not using a Mustang, am I doing? But I do think Senjumaru's at the top. If anything, it could be like Senjumaru. And maybe some like Gerard Oryu. If they can somehow manage to get Volstanic Oryu out fast enough, that'd be kind of cool. I saw someone say that they already made a figure of Oryu. So behind the scenes, people already knew that Oryu was getting a form. Like they obviously shared that to the correct people. So there may be a chance we get a core 3 character early and it'd be an Oryu. That'd be a hype end of year. Dracana Force, welcome. Hello to you, lads. Much love, G. Much love, G. Right, where's this Quincy sticker? No, sorry, bro. It feels weird. It's been a while since we've had like an SP sword killer. Didn't get a notification? Well, to be fair, we just started, so it's clan. It's clan. Alright, let's go with that. The big shards. Big shards. We're gonna have to give Giselle SP. So I guess we're stuck. It sucks, man. It sucks I don't have Orihime, bro. Because, like, not only is Orihime just better than Tokinada, now it's even a bigger difference because Tokinada just doesn't do nearly as much compared to Orihime. No more chats. No more chats for now. No more chats for now. We will be getting one at the end of the year during the New Year's Tower, but we also should be getting one, I assuming, when we get, what do you call it? The new Senkamo Tower, which isn't confirmed, but we are getting a new update like early 2025, so we should be getting a new tower. First time on stream, welcome to. And if you got me Pepe, there's no way. Who do you think grab me or future tech Orihime? Giselle? In that case, just Giselle and 2 normal attack damage characters. So you could choose Kiryu as a Nat character. Just your 2 best Nat characters, really. I guess there's nothing to change with Tokinada. He's kind of fine as is, Max Transcendence right now. Attack. And then for Gremmy, I don't really want Gremmy to use attacks here. Might get Maz. But yeah, someone asked what I think mid-buff is. I'm hoping mid-buff is premium. Or like maybe a Chad Oryu Ichigo banner. Or Orihime. Boom. So we're using Gremmy for the team buffs. But let me quickly put on SP for Giselle. You don't get live streams or notifications? It's YouTube. YouTube doing YouTube things, right? End of month, I'm hoping is the vote banner. End of month, though, could end up being like Mayuri, Bankai Rose, or something. Hoping it's not, though. I feel like we need a bit of a break from Fire Ninja Blood War. In all honesty. Right, so first attempt, obviously Nightmare is out, but let's just see how Giselle performs in very hard first and foremost, because next time this comes back, it will be very hard, right? So Giselle, we have removed the Transcendence, so we're only rocking level 10 SP. My sub-bomb will hit a tad bit harder, but for the most part, only level 10 SP, full stam, SP as bonus abilities, the standard build, fortification pill, K fastener, sword per sticker, with recharge, full stamina, strong attack damage, right? Second best character to use him as your normal attack damage character in slot 2 is going to be Orihime, the future Society version. I don't have her, unfortunately, so my next best thing is going to be my next best Nat character, which in this case is the Max Transcendent Tokinada, right? So just full attack, full normal attack, best thing I can do. I should probably give him full stam links, but I'm kind of fine with this. And then, of course, finally, granted we could have done it with Swimsuit Bambietta, but we finally get to demonstrate once more why Gremmy is an amazing support character for actual good Quincy's. In this case, by having him in the team, his damage doesn't matter, but he is giving Giselle 20% more strong attack damage. He is giving Giselle 30% more damage to dominated enemies, and also an extra 20% normal attack damage, strong attack damage, sorry, because of the soul trait that we are using with 9th anniversary renewed Mugetsu. Let's see how this goes. If I ain't one-shotting, I'll be a bit surprised. The SA2 might be a bit iffy, but I'm kind of curious to know if we can actually kill all the waves here with the strong attack 1, because the strong attack 1 has some really good range. That's it does go. Hopefully I don't press the wrong button. What button is it to dodge? Okay, it's RB. And somehow, Grammy already inflicted a stars limit, bro. We'll take it for now. Oh, a little lag spike, but we one-shot with the SA3. Oh my god. Really good damage here, by the way. This is a 1-5. It looks like 1 to 2 strong attacks is enough. Let's do this. Crazy. And somehow we didn't one-shot the final boss. That was a bad run, but even a bad run, we just got a very easy, like, 48 seconds. That goes to show when it comes to playing very hard again, you are probably looking like easy 50 seconds remaining. Very easily, too. Let's try it again, though. Messed up there a bit. It does take a bit of getting used to be fair, yeah. The strong attack range. I would have liked if the SA2 was the 960. In all honesty, but I can't complain. The SA2 is still good. But we didn't get like crazy status procs there. I guess we might as well use the SA2. Crap, I used my EX. Actually, to be fair, let's see. Oh, hold on. Did he just kill himself? I kind of want to check the dominate damage. He's going, okay, the mind token, I just killed him. Can I have them die first? I kind of want to check the dominate damage. The only bad thing about Grammy in a situation like this is that he can just non-stop inflict stars limits. Like he's doing it again. Right. Can I get the stars proc, please? Grammy, allow it, bro. It's like, fam. Alright, SA1, there we go. But he's not going to damage himself. 300k? That is that to himself? It's minimal damage, to be fair, but it's extra damage nonetheless. Right, can we still win? No, okay, let's restart that. Let's restart that. I wanted to test the dominate damage there. But anyway, the main thing about dominate is that it just stops you from taking damage, right? So that's the best part. Because Giselle's strong attack hit, it'd be a bit iffy at certain points. But granted, then again, Orihime exists. If you have Orihime, she has the tracking vortex, right? So that will provide good crowd control. But it mainly just stops you from taking damage is the main thing. End of year, Ichigo, Bankayama, base Yugrim. Yugrim would be an odd one out, I will be honest. But funny enough, that's what I wanted last year. I'm down for it. I'm excited for a Bankayama. Like right now, besides Core 3, because thus far, anything from Core 3 is going to be crazy. Bankayama might be at the top of my list. Besides Volstanic Esnor. For me. We did add the Mugetsu damage, yeah. Alright. Attempt number 2. Let's just start using her SA3. I think we got a status block there. Too strong for the most part. I'll use our 3 there. The X into Soul Bomb. Main thing is that it's good. I mean, the strong attacks are a bit iffy. Trying to get the right place. We'll do one more run. One more run. But when we can see potential there, right? Really fast damage here. Really good damage more so. Able to kill maybe 1 or 2 strong attacks. And that's only 1-5. And if you get Orihime in the team, even better. If you get the focus slot, you're likely one-shot with a strong attack. Alright. No extra skill for dominated enemies, yeah. On bonus abilities. I'm sure they'll add that later on, though. I kind of want to use the SA2 into the 1. No status block there. Oh, we kind of got it there, but first boss is a power enemy. So I might want to use my SA3. Let's Soul Bomb into the 2. Remember that the EX attack that Giselle does have is in front of her. And then pretty much SA3 into the 2. I won't get like the super fastest play times. You can definitely shoot for 50. But that was pretty good. That was pretty good nonetheless. I'm liking it. The main thing is that it's an upgrade to 7th anniversary Ichigo going up, but we didn't need to even test that to know that, right? Like, for 7th anniversary Ichigo to get that, you'd have to get, like, super lucky on status procs. Let's try that again. Same exact team, though. This time... Oh, wrong one. This time, jumping into Nightmare. So I'm curious to see what we're going to get here. For comparison's sake, granted, Byakuya is better. Byakuya was getting, like, 50 seconds remaining, which is crazy. Like, SA3 into the 1. 2 strong attacks to kill there. 3 strong attacks more so. Use our 1. Let me just use the EX now. Why not? That also provides really good crowd control, by the way. Got a status proc. Lovely. Like, Soul Bomb into the 1. Then 2. I probably would have got the hit there if we didn't have Dominate activate. SA3, really good damage. 38 seconds on Nightmare at 1 out of 5. And that ain't even the best team. If we had Aaroniero, it'd been even crazier. Let's do one more run, and we might have to add some Transcendence. 38 seconds remaining. Glad they take those extra orbs. Glad they take those extra orbs. Wasn't hard, I imagine. To be fair, I mean, even without Giselle, you know, 7th anniversary Ichigo exists. Unless you only have Ichigo 1-5, then it's a bit tough. Then it's a bit tough. I will be honest. It makes you flinch, yeah. That's like the only bad thing about Dominate. It's hard to tell sometimes if you're like able to not take damage from them. So almost 2 strong attacks there to take down the first boss. That SA2 definitely is a bit awkward for field press. It's fine in the long run, but it definitely is a bit awkward. Right, 3 strong attacks to kill each boss from the looks of it. Let's use the EX. Oh, make sure we don't get hit by that. This one was kind of all over the place, but still consistent. At least bare minimum, like what, 5 seconds remaining? And to be fair, that was me not clearing fast enough, because Tokinada's team boost does wear off after 40 seconds, I believe. After 40 seconds. Best team is Giselle, Gremmy, and Orihime, yeah, easily. Giselle's not 5-5. This is 1-5 Giselle. 1-5 Giselle. We will be doing, let's add the focus slot now. And try that again. And keep in mind, we're not resetting. We're kind of just going in. And going up. Do we get a 1-5 Zombie will clear a GQ with 2? Yes. Yes. Just, Zombie Bambietta should be good. I think the boost wears off around 42 seconds. It's around that time. Yeah, the Dominate doesn't keep them in place. That's the only awkward part. Right, SA1 into the 3. Big difference there. You can tell we're one shot already. SA1. 2 wasn't too great, but Tokinada's here for the comeback. Let's use the EX. Mazu's our 3 there. I think the SP just wore off when I used the SA3. Okay. Sub 40. Not too bad. Sub 40 on second attempt. Or first attempt at 2-5. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. How we feel about end of year Pepe? It's not happening. It's not. Maybe mid-month. Maybe mid-month. 41 seconds. No. Now. Let's do 5-5. We're just slowly building up. We're slowly building up. Where is Giselle? There she is. Right at the top. It's no Byakuya clear time. I will give Byakuya that, because Byakuya was getting like, what, 50 seconds remaining? Which is crazy. What team was Byakuya again? I forgot. It was a good team, though. Byakuya is like, where will we rank Byakuya in terms of top 5 characters overall? Top 3? I feel like he's kind of OP, I'm not gonna lie. Because 1's Grimmy, 2's Kenpachi. I would probably say Oetsu's 3rd. Maybe then Byakuya, so top 4. Right now, Giselle's 5-5. Here we go. To be fair, though, I think Byakuya did have the Byakuya did have the strong attack damage item that Giselle does not have access to. Get that status spot. There we go. Lovely. Bit slow on this part. Hopefully the SP doesn't work anytime soon. War off there. But in this case, SA3 into the 1. 45 seconds. We'll probably go for the 50. You don't understand the Byakuya glaze? He's an amazing character. He didn't deserve it. Ruki deserved it, but Byakuya is like easily one of the best characters released this year. He looks great. He plays great. Has a good utility effect on his EX. Crazy damage output. Nothing to complain about with Byakuya, in all honesty. So everyone's 4? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. She's very awkward when you don't have killer, and also of course the guard break, right? Like if we're talking about like top 5 characters overall, we have to nitpick, and in that case, you know, Soifun has those problems. In this case though, at 45 seconds, kind of crazy that Byakuya was doing that at 1-5. Shout out to Jokena Foster, and down to 10k orbs after 25 steps from end of month. It was tragic. Do you know the best time to summon, start, middle? It's RNG at the end of the day, innit? I don't see the point in waiting. You might as well summon right from the get-go. But, how did summons go, though, after 25? Hopefully you got, like, more than what you wanted, though. But 10 kills, you're chilling. 10 kills, which I'm out here with 1.6. Is 4,000 attack on my Najin enough to deal damage to the bosses? I think for the first few. I think the 4th and 5th boss have, like, 4.6k. So you need a bit more. But are you including the boost that you're getting from your team? Yeah, we're talking about overall. Soifun is great. Yeah, in GQ. Yeah. Were we able to test out Soifun in Nightmare? I can't remember. I think we did, right? We did. Yeah, Soifun's great, though. That SA1 in Soifun's amazing. Byakuya deserved it. He did. To be fair, they both deserved it. Both Ruki and Byakuya and Renji. One of them shouldn't have, you know, got good treatment over the other. They all deserved it, to be fair. Let's try it again. And I guess for our last 2 tickets, we'll take off Giselle, unfortunately, and put on Ichigo. But Ichigo, I feel like you need dupes of. To be fair, I do want to try and go for the 50. Let's restart that. They'll add damage to dominate in due time. Probably our next update. We're getting a new update in like what, 2 weeks with the new power-up system, which is gonna be hopefully crazy. And then probably in that update, they'll just not stealth nerf, but they'll announce it in the update and just say, "Oh, by the way, we added the dominated bonus abilities." I don't see the point or reason for it to take that long. Core 4 Byakuya. The thing with, like, I think someone gave up a good point, right? What people were saying when Core 2 Byakuya came out and was obviously the most broken character in the banner, people said Ruki deserved it more, which, to be fair, I would probably agree because it is her spotlight. However, when it comes to Core 4 Byakuya, assuming the banner is Byakuya, Toshiro, and also Kenpachi, who deserves it more at that point? I wouldn't say Byakuya. I would say Toshiro and Kenpachi deserve it more, assuming only one of them or 2 of them can get really good characters. In an ideal situation, you would love all 3 of them to be OP. But in that case, Byakuya is once more the character that would probably deserve it the least. So I don't think there's any situation where Byakuya deserves it the most. You know? Because, yeah, best believe, I'd rather Toshiro or Kenpachi get better treatment over Byakuya in that banner. Is there any way for us? I think we have to use the SA3 right away. Try that again. Getting the second, yeah, the season, yeah, season 1 cards are available, right? Pretty good for those that missed it too. The best balance unit in 2024 is Rise Brother Ishin. I like Ishin. I think the best part about him too is that he's like the last OP unit that has an increased chance against everyone, or at least his entire attribute, right? Obviously that means he's worse than GQ, but he's still an amazing unit in GQ. But yeah, I think Ishin was a great character. You think the Hall of Shunti for a first round remake? One side. Let's get this one real quick. Oh yeah, it was a 2-shot. Lovely. Guess we have to use 2 strong attacks there. There we go. Close though. 47's pretty good. 47's pretty good. Yeah, bro. If Toshiro doesn't get crazy trimming, oh man, I can't. It's gonna be crazy when that character releases. But we're talking about Giselle. 47 seconds. Again, it is kind of crazy. Not to downplay Giselle here, right? But like, Byakuya's kind of getting the score at 1-5. And that's without like a Grummy support. But ultimately, that comes down to the strong attacks and damage output. I'm pretty sure Byakuya does have more. But either way, both top tier units. Giselle, obviously, to no one's surprise, is going to be the best lead in the Range Serpent Guild Quest. A much needed addition, because the difference between Giselle and Ichigo right now, 9-day difference, right? Giselle can score higher and also get the higher score more consistently, a lot easier too. If your goal in this game is just to beat it and you don't care about rankings, you can just stick with Ichigo. And we're going to do an Ichigo run right now. But for those that like to get higher scores, man, is it draining. Drains your soul using 7th Anniversary Ichigo. Right, let's switch back to Ichigo. Do I have a team ready? Hopefully a normal. Ah, unfortunate. We'll have to set it back up. Yeah, no, we'll get a Shunsui sometime next year, right? Call free Shunsui. I'm excited for it too, bro. Like, the episodes thus far have been great. Even like minor episodes, like last episode, right? Almost nothing happens in terms of like big fights, but like they popped off an Aizen scene. Like the animation, even when like it's just like, a simple scene, has been great. Like artwork wise. So the Shunsui fight, the Mayuri fight, gonna be crazy. Gonna be crazy. Can't wait. Let's put on Ichigo then. Let's put on Ichigo. You made an saved about 12,000 ores right now. Haven't summoned the most banner because it's unless it's discounted. I'm planning to save for end of year. End of year's a good shout though, to be fair. End of year's a good shout. It depends on what your goal is. If your goal is to collect like guild quest units that are good to give you better scores, pulling this banner isn't a bad thing because obviously Giselle and Bambietta are out. End of year is a good shout because we hopefully should have Ichigo, Yuha, and Orihime as fillers. Still shots are annoying. I haven't noticed many still shots this season. I mean, you're bound to get a few, but like, it depends on the context, you know. If they're kind of just, if someone's just looking, you know, maybe it's fair. I mean, we ain't getting a Blue Lock Season 2 treatment here, so I can't really complain about the occasional still frame. Would I still want to use sticker? Oh, you want to call one Shunsui? I wouldn't have minded a core 1 Shunsui and Robert. Because the unfortunate thing with Robert, and I'm glad we're even going to get a potential Volstanic Robert, but like I kind of want 2 Roberts, base and Volstanic, and I don't think that's going to happen for Robert in all honesty. Mask doesn't even look to get 2 versions. He's just straight in Volstanic, right? So we'll see. We'll see. I think right now the only characters that are getting 2 guaranteed are the Bambis. They're getting all base and all Volstanic. 100%. Esnot obviously is one of them. I assume Kyoge will eventually get a second character. I think we'll go with this build. Let's go with this. Did we get tunas from Core 3? I'll be surprised. Imagine we got 2 Shunswees in one banner. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of funny. I mean, Shunti deserves it, man. If anything, like, bro, it was kind of like with Kenpachi, right? Kenpachi went 2 years without a single character. It's like, he deserved that, like, really good unit. And I'm glad he got it. But Shunsui has had 2 characters in the last year. Which is lucky for him, because it's been a while. But they've both been GQ Naj units, so... We need that good Shunsui. Good SP Shunsui. Alright, I put the wrong badge. No, sorry, huh? We're using Ichigo right now. Right. I could switch to Kiryu, to be honest. I kind of don't want to. But in this case, instead of using Gremmy, now we're just going to use Shuhei, right? So it's kind of a similar setup. We are using them to get to Link, by the way. I'm kind of hiding it. Obviously, same setup. He's going to give us 40% SAD, and then 30% more damage to enemies inflicted with an ailment. And then obviously Ichigo, who's actually returning tomorrow in a banner. But same exact build as Giselle, right? The difference is, though, you kind of want Ichigo duped out a bit. We have Long Stride. I guess we might as well quickly give him SP. Use 5-star plus? Okay, good shout. I actually thought that was the 5-star plus. Where is Ichigo? Is having a badge better than T-set? From what I've been hearing, yeah. I believe people just use it. Because this character already gets enough SP, right? I mean, either way, to be fair, if we're being, like, honest here, whether I use the badge or I use the T-set, the chances are you're probably not even going to notice that much of a difference. Maybe you would, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. Status block right away. The thing about Ichigo, unfortunately, is that we only have like a very short amount of time to take advantage of the weakening. And this SA1 to be awkward, but it's going well thus far. Again, keep in mind, we are using 2 matches in the characters here. Orihime in the team would definitely help out a lot. And that's the one I think I missed. And look at this, no stars procs. I truck in Vortex almost twice and not a single proc. That is unfortunate. And that's the unfortunate thing about these old characters. We're still doing good though. We haven't even used our Soul Bomb yet. Alright, not too bad. We still beat it though. Granted again, 5-5, but you've been out for like 3 years. 2 years. There you go. I mean, Ichigo's still that guy. If you're still trying to beat it, and you've worked on your Ichigo, Giselle doesn't... Giselle replaces him. Of course, you're not going to use him over Giselle, but it's there, you know? And you can still use him reliably. Not a bad clear. 15 seconds, but we're going back to Giselle. We're going back to Giselle. Yeah, sure. Ganji might get... I'm hoping Ganji gets a new character. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Who else? I'm hoping Chad gets a character. Because I like Chad's appearance. Like, pause. No homo. I like Chad's outfit in 1000 Blood War. And it's a shame he didn't get a character originally. Because, like, rightfully so. But, like, Orihime got one. Ichigo got one. Uryu got one. They're more important. But Chad hasn't gotten a 1000 Blood War, like, post episode 1. You know, he has the episode 1 character, luckily. But I would like to see a new Chad. Make him an SP unit in his 1000 Blood War outfit. He'd be sick. I'll be down for it. It'd be cool. You can even clear Iceland in 2 nights. You can do that. Especially if you have Orihime, right? I missed my second one. Let's restart that. I might do a few restarts here because we are trying to go for it's our last ticket, right? All right. You know which he's been getting sharded? Yeah. It's unfortunate because yeah, it's literally if Giselle, not Giselle, if Yoruichi doesn't get a character this mid-month or end of month, it would literally be 2 years without a single Yoruichi, which is crazy. I can't believe K-Lab let it go that long with a popular character not getting a new character. Like, how did Kenpachi go 2 years without a new unit? How is Yoruichi going 2 years without a new unit? That's crazy. Like, how did they not think to do Yoruichi for Valentine's at the start of the year? Instead, we got another Momo. I can't hate on the Mashiro though, but I was going to say we got Mashiro instead, but Mashiro's cool. Not 50 seconds. Let's restart that. Let's restart that. Yeah, we could get a call for Yoruichi. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I think she's done enough to at least have like a decent soul bomb at the very least. Gonna call them braces? Yeah. Well, hopefully soon. I mean, maybe. My copium right now is that since February, since the end of January more so, they've known who the winners of the voting banner is. Maybe Yoruichi won, and because of that, they were like, let's not do a Yoruichi yet. We're gonna do it in this voting banner. That's my thought process. Because I'm trying to think, like, K-Lab know who's in that banner, right? They've known for months now, so they can plan accordingly. Like, if they knew we were going to get an Ichigo, maybe not. Let me say, Bambietta. If they knew we were going to get a Bambietta in the voting banner, then it would make sense to not do 2 Bambiettas this year already, you know? But since we just got 2 Bambiettas, I'm going to assume there won't be one in the voting banner. If that makes sense. No using Ichigo? Yeah, it's Noel, you know. Who's using Noel, bro? Anyway, brother, wailing on the Burn the Witch banner. The Simba can't one shot. Can I get the 50? Ah, it's so close. It's so close. Let's try again. You just know how to clear last nightmare? Shout out to you, bro. I can't do that. That banner. I mean, I know Bankai Ruka came with more excitement, but I feel like that was a worse banner. Like, at least, I mean, granted, Bankai Ruka has her problems, but at least she's like, you know, the best in the GQ. Like, Noel kind of, Saruki's here. So, to be fair, Saruki, you have a 5-5. I don't think you pulled Giselle right, so it's only fair and you're still using it. But man, that banner was so underpowered, bro. Like, how are we getting a Burn the Witch banner? 1 killer? Frenzy 1? After Killgate, we literally had Killgate like a month prior. Frenzy 2, 80% SP boost and Rampage. And they gave her Frenzy 1. And they gave her nuking skills when nuking just died. Like, bro, it's so... That banner deserved better. Like, even Nini, bro. At least Nini was a bit more, you know, impressive with the frenzy, with the gauge and stuff, but... One enemy kind of got away there. I think I need to change my layout here, because it's not fast enough. Oh, the effort went into the melons. I do like the designs, though. I will be honest. The designs were cool. I'm glad it happened. It's kind of unfortunate this year we didn't get a single Halloween banner. Sorry, we didn't get that either. Hopefully next month, end of month, voting banner with some Spirit Saturday characters to make up for that. But yeah, it's a shame we didn't get no Burn the Witch banner this year. I mean, to be fair, the only time it was going to happen was maybe Valentine's or Swimsuit, and they chose to do 1000 Blood instead, which was a decent substitute. It was a decent substitute. Maybe next year. Swimsuit Burn the Witch is back on the table. Literally worse than Yama. Yeah, exactly. It was bad. And again, not right after, but a few months after the Power Sword banner, which was great. It's a shame. Wow, that felt good. Nice. Nice. Surely this is it. We didn't get the starters block. It counts. It's 50. It's like, that was a 50. There we go. There we go. That could have been 51 though. This is what I wanted. This is what I waited 5 years for. Giselle, good in GQ. 50 seconds remaining on Nightmare. Granted, I have a 5-5, but that's why I say my sources. It feels good to have a new Guild Quest character, Max Transcendence. I'll be honest, it's been a while. It's been a while, but there we go. 50 seconds remaining. Sorry for GQ, which was one of the worst ones out there. No, it wasn't the worst ones. 7 Van Ichigo was always good, but it was one of the more annoying ones to reset for good scores. And now we're chilling. We need Ultimate GQ. We might. I mean, we're getting the new power system in like 2 weeks, right? We might. We actually might. Not straight away, but eventually in due time. But there we go. Just overall good in GQ. The SA2 is a bit iffy, but you can make it work. She's the best option anyway. It's not like she's competing with someone like Byakuya. We mentioned his name a few times now, but it's not like she's competing with Byakuya anyway. When it comes to range sniper GQ, she's the best, and she'll likely be the best for a while. Hopefully. We don't want another Bankai Ruka situation where like we're getting a replacement of a character that, to be fair, Yumachika might have needed replacing. He's a bit awkward to use, but I don't see Giselle being replaced anytime soon. And even then, if you're like me that invested a lot into her, she ain't going there for a while. So I'm happy. I'm chilling. Pretty good GQ. Pretty good. At least he's still useful? Yeah. I agree. I mean, I saw actually someone in, surprisingly, obviously we just had the, what do you call it, the ranged Holo GQ. Someone was using Nini as a main and got like 54 seconds remaining with Gremmy as a side. To be fair, it might have been Gremmy doing all the work, but no, I think he was Max Transcendent, by the way. She was doing some good damage. You think we'll get a Cyber Society banner for Halloween? Well, Halloween was a week ago. 4 days ago, so I mean they missed that. I'll be honest. I like Future Society. I don't want it twice in 1 year, though. Let's not rinse it. But do something new if we're going to do one of those, you know? They're going to make... Yeah, honestly. Considering how good this Giselle is, I wouldn't be surprised if Volstanic Giselle is going to be like a Naj unit. I'll take it. Like, I can't be picky. I can't be greedy. I really can't. But if they make Giselle Volstanic a good character, I'll be happy. If she's not a Naj unit, a GQ Naj unit, I'll Max Transcend again. I'll try and go for the 5-5 use sources. But it's a bit awkward. That's a while away. I don't think they should start the Volstanic Bambis till next year. And then next year we're getting Core 3. So we'll be getting Core 3 and a mixture of Core 2 characters. Because like there's kind of a lot to do with these. With the Bambis, right? And I'm hoping they finally do the Little Toto, the Nina Giselle banner. Them 3 in a banner with their Volstanics makes sense. It'd be a waste not to. And I want the Sobom. The Sobom would be the skeletons, which would be kind of funny. Wait, let's do some ER. You been trying to save? Yeah. It's Bambiette Day. Let's go. Let's go. I was going to do some tab trade, but I'll wait and see what next end of month is, to be honest. Next end of month. I'm probably... To be fair, I feel like I'm skipping next end of month, I'll be honest. If anything, I might save. Do we have the Guild Quest schedule? Because what hypothetically, assuming end of month is like a good character for GQ, what GQ would I even want a character in? I feel like I'm kind of chilling. I feel like I'm kind of chilling. Range Squad 0? I mean, Macy's good enough in there. And we just got Shinji, so I don't think we're going to get... And he's good too. Like, I don't think we need to get a Range Squad 0. Should I move the chat down a bit? Kind of blocking the codes. Holy phone chat. Damn. I don't think there is a way to delete save sets. Besides just resaving them. A Max Transcendent Owetsu, bravo. 3-star SP2 with the Tench. I see you. Where the Bambietas at though, fellas? Where's the Bambietas? Level 1 Kabachi? How you still got level 1? With the 5-star plus badge at level 1, bro? Surely this is a duplicate. I refuse to believe you kept him at level 1. Man locked his skills too, you know. That's crazy. That's crazy. One more swap, please. One more swap. Is it, Hazard? Is it? Is it? No way. We're going to get Barragan soon. It's a bit awkward with Barragan because his VA died, unfortunately. But I'm down for a premium Barragan. It has been a while since we had one though, innit? But I assume that might be the reason we don't get a new Barragan, in all honesty. Let's go. Let's get it. We need a Fountain with Chad, yeah. Hopefully next season, right? Just get him to do the one attack that he does. The one attack that he does. But I'm here for it. Unironically, a banner with Aaroniero, Ganju, and Chad wouldn't be too bad to me. To be fair, Kenny kind of helping us here. Because he actually can inflict lacerate. Bandy Wamby. Alright. Fast runs. That's what I'm talking about. I do need to... What do you call it? Farm a bit more. And then I need to buy the hammers. Is what I'm missing. That's like the main item I need. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm 2-5. You just... Why is he level 1 though? Why is he level 1? What's going on? Chad, to be fair, Chad's always screwed the Brave Battle character. Like, if they did another Brave Battle Chad, I wouldn't even hate it. I really wouldn't. I would like a good playable Chad, though. I don't know the last time I played the Chad as an SPU. He had the Mind Fierce Battle one. And that was good. No, he wasn't good, but, like, he had a good kit. That was basically about it. So I'd be down for a Chad. Playable Chad. He's always been nice character, right? Have we ever gotten a playable SP Chad that was good? Let me check BBS Sim. Because Spurs Sighted Chad was a potential chance when they did goods. But then he just wasn't. He's a nice character. That's crazy. Besides the Fierce Battle one, he's literally just been nice characters. And the original. Waste time. He is. He's like. He's just one of those archetypes, right? Like he just. I mean, he's literally a boxer, ain't it? He just fits the bill. He just fits like the Nad type, you know. Collab when? Maybe sometime soon. I can't tell anything right now, so it's not happening this month. It's not happening this month. Man needs always, bro. I'm contemplating skipping next end of month banner. Oh, the Black Lightning. Yeah, I hear it. Well, Sergeant. To be fair, Sergeant could have been SP. I would have been so down for an SP Sergeant. It's unfortunate, though. It's unfortunate. And to be fair, I mean, granted, Sergeant will get more usage in the future if we ever get more heart and mind units. I don't even use Sergeant with Raybars right now. You rarely come across Yuha box. But you occasionally do, and that's of course when I take out Yuha. I mean, sorry, Sergeant. So I'm happy to have him, but most of the time I'm just sticking to Renji, Giselle, and Orihime, or what's his name, Ikaku. But where are the Ikakus, man? We don't know. Yeah, we get the thing soon, right? The GQ schedule soon. So hopefully that reveals what end of month is. Let me check my album after this, actually. I do want to check it myself. No, we never got a $1,000 Grimjow. Him and Nelly L, since they basically do the exact same thing, they kind of just got Canfield units instead. Which makes sense, to be fair. Because, like, the difference between a Calm for Your World and $1,000 Blood War, Grimjow, and Nelly L is like almost nothing. It's almost no difference. And $1,000 Blood was limited on how many cards they could do, how many bans they could do. So it was better they didn't take a spot and they still got a limited unit. I think the problem was making Nelio a mid-month. That banned didn't age well. Cover caps are good. I think the problem with Safui, in all honesty, the problem with Safui was how much they stored it. Which makes sense, because they needed to have something that wasn't Fatal Shinji Blood War, when they couldn't do Fatal Shinji Blood War. But like, all these 2-character banners, is like, oh, it was dragging it. It was dragging it. Like, and by the time Ayuri and Gin came out, I was kind of over it. And then obviously this banner, which was hype. I didn't want Fatal Shinji Blood War to ruin it. But like, we all wanted Fatal Shinji Blood War that day, and we didn't get it. So like, the end was kind of soured a bit, I will be honest. And then obviously, the canon characters, granted, they kind of did that with Calm Fuel 2, weren't the greatest. Like, Azashiro could have been better. This banner here, 2 characters could have also been a lot better. Like, this might have been like the easiest skip of all time. What's his name? Forgot her name. Roku and Sian. Seems outrageous. It's so funny though. They brought back literally like back to back, a month apart, 2 characters with the same SA1. Never done it again. Never done it again. They knew that SA1 was bad. That SA1 was terrible. All right, so let me quickly check. Storyper, right? Melee Storyper. What are we working with? Melee Storyper stacked. Melee Storyper stacked. We have Ichigo, technically white, but mainly Yachiru and Ichigo. So we don't really need melee Storyper killers. Melee Captain. Yachiru exists. I think she's good enough, in all honesty. We don't really need more melee captains. Melee Squad 0. Low key. Low key. We might get another. We might be due for another one. Already. Still, yeah, honestly, the worst part about Safui Retsu is that she doesn't use the... why did they do that, man? Nudge string. Let's pull it up. Because there might be some people out there that don't know. One of my, literally my most played unit in the game, which is crazy. Amazing artwork. Love the pose. Love the reds in the hair. Beautiful. Beautiful. We could probably do without the egg in the back. But I love the idea that she's wearing Minazuki's like cloak. It resembles the Zanpakuto Toe Spear, right? But the blood swords? Aura. And then she doesn't use it. She just flings blood. Which is like, man. She has it in the, I think SA2. And then they charged SA3. But that's about it. The design's not cool. I like the design. I think Safui had a weird habit of doing floating things behind their heads. Like, Shunsui has it. Kisuke has it. Retsu has it. I think that's it. It was a weird habit. And I'm not sure what purpose it serves. But it looks cool. The best part about this is I came as a surprise. We didn't know Kenpachi and also Retsu were going to get original characters. They weren't confirmed. They kind of just came out of nowhere. But continuing on with the GQ search. Miri Halong with access to Mugetsu, Yuha. To be fair, I think they're good enough. And we have Sandu. I think they're good enough. Mili Ranka, we have Kilgane, also Bambietta, more so Bambietta. Mili Espada doesn't need a new character for like the next 4 years. Mili Human, I think is good enough. Soifon's good enough. More options, never a bad thing though. Mili Quincy. Ishin's good enough. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a new character though. Because Ishin doesn't have like increased chance against everyone. So we might get someone that might be able to outperform Ishin by a tiny bit. Ishin plays fast enough as is. I think we're kind of fan of Mili Quincy. Mili Stamrita. After using him in Nightmare, I wouldn't mind the new character to replace Ichigo. In all honesty. In all honesty. Because he has no Berserker, right? I think he's good enough for very hard. But a new additional support. Because this GQ just needs new characters in general. Honestly, they just need new characters in general. That GQ's lacking. Mini no affiliation stacked. Now let's look at ranged. Obviously, ranged Stroiper has Giselle. We're sorted on that. Ranged Captain, we just got one. She's not good enough, in my opinion, but yeah, he has 20% Berserker in the, what do you call it, the Soul Trait. We're not going to get a ranged Captain for a while, but eventually we might need a new one. Ranged Squad 0 is fine. We have Macy and Shinji. Wish I had him, though. Ranged Hollow. Definitely don't need anything from that. Ranger Ranka. I think Bambietta should be good enough. Ranger Sparta. We could be good for a new Ranger Sparta. I will be honest. Misaki's not. She's alright. She can clear. She can clear. Blast by it. Range Human. Byaku's good enough. Range Quincy. We could probably go for a new Range Quincy killer. I'll be honest. I mean, I feel like Oak's alright. I think we need more NAD units. We need a NAD team booster. More so. For this GQ. Range Stone Return. Toshiro's good enough. More options never a bad thing though. And then range no affiliation, we have Toshiro. So yeah, I feel like at this point we're kind of stacked. I think literally this banner was the last banner that we needed a new good character in. With Giselle and also Bambietta for the Ranged Ranka and Ranged Super Guild Quest. Now we kind of have like a best in slot. Definitive. But now we just need more options. More additional characters. Maybe some NAD units. Not too many though. Not too many. I'm not trying to get that many for end of month. Yeah, wait. Range Quincy definitely could go for more support. I need to get Yami, man. Because I just pulled Okyo from the ticket, the choose a selector one that we had like last month. But I do not own Yami, unfortunately. So I need to pull him. Let me check my album real quick. What's the oldest character I'm missing besides movies? Is it now Yami? No, it's these lot. I'm never going to get them, man. I messed up. I messed up by not getting these characters. I'm never going to get them. Because I pretty much have everyone besides, again, this one character just evades me. Movie character I never poured for, so they're always going to be missing unless they resurrect. Which is a while away, but I'm never going to get these three characters. There's no way. I'm not even doing discounts. But yeah, the oldest premium character I'm missing, I guess, is Yami. Well, let's rent out these 45 tickets, though, in Epic Grades. You have Max Transcendence in Ichigo, Noel, and Hime? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Obviously, Giselle would be an upgrade. Giselle would be better, but you're realistically fine. If your goal's just to clear, you don't need to always hunt for these new meta units. Only when you need them to beat the GQ, you know? Substitute for Grammy. Nini is probably the next best thing. Halloween Nini. She can get respectable play time. She'd be able to get better if she had the recharge, but she can get a good play time. After that, it's probably Oak, the renewed one, speed one. Then, after that, it's probably Yama, not Yama. Ichigo, Afani. Oh, Valentine Veruca. That's it, yeah, good shout, good shout. And now with the 35% strong attack damage item she can use, doesn't sound too bad. The Tech Yama, the punch one, that's an OG. Right. Fellas, where are the Bambiettas? Where are the Bambiettas at? I don't mind you lot not bringing Bambietta, but where I thought everyone was the Bambietta simp. Huh? Don't seem like it. Yeah, she can't even, yeah, Mistaki can't even use it. No Bambi Wambi? Ah, heartbreaking. This was the perfect time to get the sad item for Quincy's. Then again, you wouldn't even be able to use it for Giselle, but I mean, to be fair, at least these are the characters you gotta bring it on. I'm gonna interrupt my status box. Let's get the Vambi Wambi. Never mind, I have subtitles turned off. 2 accounts, 6 kit orbs, no Bambis. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I've been there. I've been there. Luckily I got her, but I've been there a few times. Let me tell them the subtitles. Subtitles. I turned them off for thumbnails, but could turn them back on. This is the best. This might be the best home screen in the game, fellas. I'm not gonna lie. All Max Transcended too. Matter of fact, might do some more Max Transcended now. Who's on Max Transcend? No one say Sarushi. I'm not doing Sarushi. I might have to. Just because she's new. I kind of want to do all 2024 characters that I pull, and Max Transcendence. But like, Chojiro's the last character for me to Max Transcend from the 8th anniversary. That isn't Max Transcended. He'll be the last one. Are there any like really cool characters? I kind of want to get all these Max Transcendeds. The Concord Trio, which I now... Damn, I actually have all of them 5-5. That's crazy. That was the UR's Max Transcended. Safui, Yoruichi, and... Sorry for the Max Transcended. I've already done Esno. Of course I've done Esno. Come on. Come on. Guess we might as well. Only because she's in a Ranka too, I have plenty of the items for this. I can actually start to run out of sword ones, believe it or not. There we go. Shout out to you, Saruchi Sims. I can't believe I'm part of the club, but it's great. I think this is the first time I've maxed out all 3 characters on a banner. All 3. Again, not counting Anniversary because that was 2. I could have done the Yuha Yama banner. Sorry, Yuha Orihime banner and Ichigo, but obviously I didn't get Yuha once in 60 multis, unfortunately. Who else do I want to do? I kind of do want to do the Concords group. Let's do 1 roll here. 1 Shiki roll. We'll do 2 more. 2 more. The battle power, bro, is looking good. I can't lie. It's getting there. It's getting there. I have all anniversary characters Max Transcended, yeah. Besides Mugetsu. Our last one. Imagine we get 3-star again. Woo-hoo! Lovely. There we go. Let's do that. I'm down for that. I'm down for this. Soriper, though. Okay, we're running out of Soripers. I mean, to me, these Concord characters all fell off, but, like... They're iconic. They're only, like, 2 years old, but, like, it was the start of the anime characters, you know? They have the new backgrounds, too. So, Chad's done. Ichigo's done. Orihime's done. Now it's just Uryu. Do I want to, though? Oh, damn, I didn't actually know. I read this. A third-year student of Karakura High School, Uryu is the 25th class president. I did not know that. He's the last Quincy, and while he originally hated Soripers, he fought by Ichigo's side through many battles, and now he's prepared to save the lives of Soripers in trouble. Oh. I was going to say, no, he's not, but it's referring to Ryunosuke. Lock in? For Tsurugi, we'll do it, bro. Oh, typo? Was there a typo? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hold on. I didn't make a coin team. I have one. I think I have one. Let me check. I am broke. So EXP crystals, to be fair, that's kind of long. I don't like when it gets laggy like this. I guess I'll replace Ichigo for Menina. She would give more. I don't have Jusho, unfortunately. Increase coin. Not skill. I don't know who's linked to who. I think it's the bottom two. Ichigo. I'm using her. It's just one thing, I guess, okay. Upgrade your coins? For the sake. Yeah, we might as well. We might as well. If they're silver, I'll do it. If they're gold, no. I don't believe I checked, but I'm pretty sure they are. They are just gold. They are just silvers. There's a lot of silvers I'm kind of just stacking on. There's no reason to use them. $15 silver? It's quite a bit, to be fair. It's only 10% more. We might as well. Just out EXP crystals? Nah, because I'm going to need more. I'm going to need more than that. I mean, usually the play is to do it once a day. It's to do it once a day. And then you double the rewards. I'm only doing these two, though. Because if I sell them, right? That's not bad. That's not bad. Let me see how much I'm pretty sure I get like 100 mil anyway. And like 10 tickets. I need to do it anyway. I should be doing it on mobile. I should be doing it on mobile. Because then I can duplicate the rewards. But let me do a quick 10 times run. It's not like I'm running low on tickets anyway, bro. Alright. I'm going to switch to Menina, though. So go E-Burn. My tall queen. Unfortunately, couldn't get the Menina stand, but Tony did though. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm really hoping for next year, Halloween Giselle. We need that. We need that. The three Bambi's got swimsuits. It's only fair Giselle and Little Toto get some seasonals too. But first we need to get them in game. Who's taller, Menina or Hancock? We can actually check, right? Boa Hancock is 6'3". Oh, so, Boa's taller then? By, like, a few centimeters? They're both 6'3"? Never mind, then. Is that, like, the max height for, like, a tall woman? Just automatically 6'3"? 45 mil. It's not that much, actually, to be fair. But we could duplicate it and get, like, 100 mil. They both taller than me, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. She is actually really tall. I wish we could compare units side by side. Like, you technically can here, but, like, obviously, E-Burn's in front. E-Burn's a short king. How's tall E-Burn? Let me check the site. I think E-Burn's on the side, right? Let me switch back to the main team. And also hop back into... Actually, hold on. Let's sell those crystals. Oh, what's who's 5'6"? There's no way. There is no way Owetsu's 5'6". I believe you, but damn. That is insane. I'd be looking down at him. Nah, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that. I'm 6 foot for those that are wondering, by the way. Maybe approaching 6'1". E-Burn, here's E-Burn. Let me check the... E-Burn's 181. So he's 5'9". Hey, no way I'm taller than E-Burn. That's so weird. That's so weird to think about. Irayami's the tallest? Wouldn't surprise me. Grades. No, let's quick finish up Ichigo. Uryu. Yeah, it's like 5'11". 5'9", apparently, according to Google. Rightio, special move. Where's Uryu? I wish we could like showcase more than 3 characters. Because like a team of these 4, Ichigo, Orihime, Chad, and Uryu, or Max Transcendence would look really cool. Right, I think we have to call it quits there for Max Transcendence though, because I do want to keep a decent number of Essence Scrolls just in case. Just in case, but now we've got them out the way. Also, yeah, this is what my favorites look like. I would like the favorite Giselle and also Aaroniero's, but like this is like too perfect. Look at that. All anniversary characters, not counting renewed versions. Not counting renewed versions. All of them Max Transcendence. It's beautiful. It takes up exactly 2 lines. If I add the renewed ones, it looks a bit awkward. So I like the look of this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And now we just wait for 10 Fanny. Add them to the list. Fix Grammy crap, you're right. It wasn't beautiful, I lied. This one might go be going, bro. Do you think Caleb will bring back Safri and release the Bambies again? What's the correlation? The Bambies aren't in Safri, so I'm not sure what you mean by that. But I don't think we're not getting any new Safri banners. They'll rerun Safri every now and then, and we are going to get more Bambies. Yeah. Albig is an Annie. He's an Annie, bro. Like, look at this. Like, since the 4th anniversary, every year give us 2 characters. 4th Annie, 5th Annie, 6th Annie with eyes enemy. Hide the chat. Like, it just so happened 6th anniversary had 1 Annie character, but we also got an Annie character on like a week before. Calm for you, fair enough. I don't think we're gonna get Calm for you odds anymore. I mean, if we do, I doubt we'd get Bambies. It would likely just be like Tokinado and stuff. Where's the chat? I can't find it. There it is. So yeah, like the difference between Mugetsu renewed and also Ichigo renewed art book is like art book took away from the anniversary because he was the anniversary character of the year. 9th anniversary renewed Mugetsu was kind of like an addition, an add-on to the anniversary. It didn't take away from it. So I would still class this art book as a 6 Annie. And you know, if there's 1 year to do it, it's during the year of anniversary item. That's like the only year they could pull that off. Maybe if they did an original Yuha, they'd be able to do that to you. But yeah, cool stuff. No 5-5 Masterly Muscular. Who's end of year resurrection? So next month we're getting. I'll show it. We are gonna get Unscented Halliburton. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Halliburton in general. Not because they're unscented, but you know. Resurrection possible. So next resurrection batch, which should be getting announced in like the next week, or data mined within the next week. It should be Misaki, Ishin, and Ryuken. So pretty cool banner. Misaki's still usable in GQ, so I'm excited to see how she is going to play out. Also could pick up some good skills. Then it should be Christmas, right? Then it should be Amagai. Makoto, and also Retsu as the end of month resurrection. No. When do Christmas get done? Because they usually happen in the middle of the month, but middle of the month is going to be prioritizing 1000 Year Blood War. So maybe Christmas will be done at the end of the month for December. So yeah, end of November should be Makoto's banner. Then December mid-month resurrection batch should be Ichigo and Rukia. And then December end of month should be Christmas. Where are they? This Christmas banner. The Rangiku and stuff. And then January mid-month should hopefully be Fifth Annie. Because at that point, Fifth Annie would then be the next premium banner. Fifth Annie should be done in January mid-month. Now, my thing is, when are they going to do Can't You Old? Because that's like now the oldest banner with Tokinada. I guess they might do it after January, after 1000 Year Blood was done. One thing I've noticed, by the way, the unfortunate thing about all these 2-character banners that we have been getting is that it means lower orbs when it comes to resurrections. You know? Because when Fifth Annie, Ichigo and Byakuya get resurrected, it's only 2 characters. When Ichigo and Rukia get resurrected, only 2 characters. And then later on again, especially this period, we're going to see a lot of 2-character banners. Although, it might not be too bad, because they can probably throw in the arena character with the 2-character banner. Because that's how arena characters were. They took away from a mid-month or end of month. But then unfortunately, around this part, there was no arena characters. Around here, there was no 2-character. There was no arena characters, but there were 2-character banners. So, also here, especially this year. There'll come a time when these characters start to get resurrected. We're just going to get a bunch of 2-character banners and stuff resurrected. And that means less orbs. Unfortunately. Back into it. Let's rinse out these 30 tickets and then call it a day. Because I might be going to cinema later today. So feel free to join. Do arena characters matter? In what way? Like for resurrections? Well, it should be done. They should be done. They shouldn't be done by themselves, right? They should get just grouped in with the other characters. There we go. There's the Bambietas. That's what I'm talking about. I believe I'm watching Venom today. I'd rather watch Smart. I'm not gonna lie. The Venom movies are okay. I don't really care about them that much, but like we saw the last ones in cinema, so might as well just finish up, right? No's in it, so I'm excited for that, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to do No justice. I feel like he's going to be in it for like 5 minutes. Alright, Pity, when you're ready, ready up. You only got a single Saruchi in 27 steps and a Giselle. If you got Saruchi and Giselle... Oh, you got Giselle from the ticket. No, at that point you're done. Stop. If you're going to continue pulling, pull on Bambietta's individual. Squad 0 banner should hopefully become fillers next end of month. If next end of month is 1000 Year Blood War, I'm hoping Kiryu, Ichibei, and Sujimura are filler. I'm not sure when they'll come back though. We can check after this though. Let's get the Bambi Wambi. Bambi Wambi. That's so funny. Yes, sir. Bambi Wambi, baby. Bambi Wambi, baby. There we go, son. Do I stop summoning on 1000 Year Blood War because I went past? Yes. Going to 50 is crazy. I've done it. Probably never again. But you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, never go like the general advice for any banner is never go past the final step. Or in this case, never go past 25. Maybe do 26, 27 for the discount if you still want a potential chance to get a dupe. But never more than that. Only 50 steps if you really want the character 5-5. You were disappointed? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going and expect anything crazy, so. If it's decent, I mean, to be fair, I'm not even a comic reader, but I kind of prefer when Venom's a villain. And, like, it's so annoying with these, like, Spider-Man universe movies that there's no Spider-Man. It's like, what's the point? We had a Madam Web, no Spider-Man. Venom, no Spider-Man. They kind of potentially tease something for, you know, as we were leading up to No Way Home, but, like, that went nowhere. Who else was it? Craven is getting a movie. That might be decent. I'm excited for it because I like the actor, but no Spider-Man. It's like, bruv. Pity on you again, bro. You know, like the idea of No? To be fair, again, I'm not a comic reader. I only know No from Marvel Snap, and he was OP in that, so I kind of like No by default. And that's about it. Senju has the filler end of year. Yeah, man, bro. We really could get like a banger end of year. 3 new characters. Senjumaru, Ichibei, Kiryu, Ichigo, Orihime, Yuha as fillers would be crazy. That would never happen though. They gotta throw in some terrible fillers. At least like 3 OG characters. Bambi Wambi. It's funny how Bambi disappears and she's also kind of floating. Yes, sir. I'm playing that one out. No has a different meaning. I heard no in Spanish means the F word in it. I don't want to swear because streaming of it. I did hear about no having like a funny meaning in a different language. But by the time the higher ups realized, it was already too late. Looking good. Always full stamina and SP. Always full stam SP. Only in certain situations where a bonus ability can give you 40% more damage, would you give that as a bonus ability? I mean, sometimes you might not do like damage to weaken on like Yashu or something like that, but it's always full stam SP. Got the Mila Rose. I might try and mention her next, you know. I do like her. But yeah, hopefully, granted Giselle's time will be over by the time we next get it, but with the update that we get mid-month, hopefully we can also get some what do you call it? Some knockers on the game. And again, damage don't dominate. Damage dominate. That's a crazy one. A crazy one. Glad they get zombie R? Yeah, so I am too. People were surprised. Of course, Bambietta of all characters was going to get a zombie version, but let me put it up real quick. Because one of my critiques, not even critiques, surprises, I was surprised that she didn't use her Volstanig in the game. But I didn't realize, I kind of forgot that she doesn't do it in the anime. Which am I, huh? Which is such a shame. But it would be funny or weird if we got a Volstanig Bambietta before we got Volstanig Bambietta, you know? I can't find it though. I gotta say, by the way, let me quickly pull up this image. I might have mentioned it before. I am so glad we moved away from the old way of how K-Lab did it. They kind of just go from the colored manga, but like the image is tiny here. But like, bro, the difference. Hold on. Between these two is crazy, man. Like, I didn't mind it at the time. But like, man, this new one looks so much better. Some might say it's a bit overdone, but it just looks so much better than just like a plain white wing. Or, you know, it was a shade of red, at least when it came to the BBS characters. But the Volstanics now look so much better. Let's start the next room while I find it. I'm trying to find the zombie, like, concept art. I did find it. Here it is. I'll let people join first. We saw more base, Bambi? Did we? But here's what I'm talking about. So this was there's a James Hansen thing because he was the one that took the screenshot. But also I'm excited for Giselle because we're gonna get the munchy babies. We're gonna get the running skeletons. It's gonna be a goofy soul bomb. But you'll see in the bottom right, if you can make it out, like they had a design for Zombie Bambietta, Volstanic, and it had like a unique design too. Like it had like Giselle's little skulls, and it even had a name. Instead of Zophiel, it was Zombiel. Like that's so cool. It sucks that we didn't get that in the anime. Like Cuba went out his way to make a design, didn't use it. And unfortunately for Caleb, that means one less Bambietta, because we could have got 2 zombie Bambiettas. Imagine. Look out, what's he colored? Is he colored weirdly in the manga? I mean, it's been a while. I can peep it. Yeah, they had more time for Core 2, they could have done it. He's a bit... Is it his skin tone? He looks a bit white. Whiter than he should be. Maybe the sides of his hair is a bit too yellowish. Yeah, it looks like they made him too white. Did that upgrade really easy? Yes, but we definitely won't be saying that next month when we get the Awakened one. Unless we get some really broken characters that can just one-shot it. But that last phase in Awakened difficulty, I feel like can become like quite annoying. We are definitely going to get more Bambias. Bambia is going to be like the Rurika of the Bambis or Princes. Maybe not though, I don't know. We'll see. Because the thing with Rurika is like she could just get put into a seasonal banner, right? If Bambietta wants to be in a seasonal, they have to be with 1000 Chibado characters. Like the whole banner has to be 1000 Chibado. Which I am curious, by the way. I assume they would be seasonal, but like, imagine the voting banner that we are going to get, hopefully next month, ends up being just 1000 Chibado characters. I assume they'll be classed as seasonals, right? I would assume so. But don't you ever close your eyes when you play with a full zombie Bambi? It is crazy. Poor Bambi. Maybe not though. Bambi's also evil too. Let's not forget that guy that got cut in half. Outrageous. Outrageous. More the Toshiro? Perhaps. Perhaps. I got Max, Transcendence, and Bambi. Max, Transcendence, Bambi, Wambi. That's good. Yes. Like a new star summon, it is good. I think at this point though, are we clocked out on star summons? Is there anything else K-Lab could potentially do as a star summon? Because like this one is basically just an upgraded confusion. That's kind of funny to know that Giselle has no body behind Babia. It's literally just the arms that they rendered in. Let's get another Bambi Wambi. Fear? How would Fear work though? It's too late for that, to be honest. The Dominate was good. Obviously more damages overall, but it mainly just provides crowd control, really. I didn't notice Giselle killing, not Giselle, the boss killing any of the side mobs, personally. But like, you're usually doing that anyway. But it's good. It's good. It's more damage and more so just it's protection. They can't damage you. Is the main thing. We can dive into the status summon. I like the idea of that. I don't know how that would work though, because it doesn't count as a status summon, technically, right? Blindness? Blindness does exist, but yeah, to be fair, yeah, weakened defense is basically weakening. But then, if we ever did hypothetically get blindness, right, that would only really be an arena skill, realistically. Or it'd be like what it is now, where it's used against us in like Senkamon. That's really about it. And if it did work on an enemy or an AI, that would just be confusion, you know? Basically. The glitch in the songs, by the way, is that my refresh rate is so high. I believe, I'm assuming this is what it is. This is about my assumption for a while now, but my refresh rate is so high that when people skip a soul bomb, it updates faster than the soul bomb ends. Something like that. The Giselle shirt? Giselle hoodie, son! Giselle hoodie, come on. I don't think we have the Giselle face that she did in the last episode. Alright. Let's grab some hammers. This makes up for the one that we upgraded. There we go. I don't think I need any of the silver stuff. I might as well grab the summer tickets. Only cost 600. Paralysis and weakening? Potentially. I mean, weakening definitely makes sense. I mean, we'll see what Esnot does have. But right now, we've already seen how they interpret fear, and it's weakening and slow. Which I guess does maybe make sense too, because like you can also look at it like you're scared, so you're paralyzed. But like in the context of Byakuya, when he was fighting Esnot, he maybe like stopped for like half a second, like refrained from attacking, or like was just briefly scared that he didn't make the attack, and that meant that Esnot was able to dodge. So slow also makes sense. But yeah, weakening paralysis or weakening slow is what Vost and Esnot will get. That's Ninja with hammers? Yeah, I mean I'm kind of like whatever in it. It's kind of like, yeah, it's something to do when they're available. To grab them up. But at least we have the events now, the monthly event that we should get in the middle of the month. That is no one's using. Nah, he had his free abilities. We can actually show it real quick. He was using both. I really like, by the way, how this character turned out. Like, I know he wasn't the greatest. I think for the timing of his release and the fact it was a mid-month, he was good enough. But, visually, I think he looks great. Like, SA2 is was the Senbon Zakura, but he also does combo that into, one of his, like, fear pillars. His SA1 is Senbon Zakura. SA3 is his eyes, which is kind of funny. It's not a great strong attack because it lacks range, but he has Havoc, and then obviously his Natstring is the pillars. I was really happy with how his Natstring turned out. This was cool. Visually, I think they did a good job of him. The SA1, I feel like SA2 was the problem. In honesty. Like, SA1's not bad. Having a beam would have been better, though. But I do like his SA1. It's just it's the status proc on the SA2 sucks. Like, I don't know why it's 2024. I really thought we would have been at a point where we're getting characters to have a boost barrier, debuff, and still can inflict the status on them. I think it's a bit dumb that we can't do that still. Because Power Soul Grimjaw has it. Well, let's do 4 more runs. And then call it quits there. He's a fun character. He's a good character. He deserved better for his first character. But, like, you know, could have been worse. Could have been worse. And we know he's going to get a second character, so. No, yeah, he's like the only character I think that has it. So it's like, they can do it, so they purposely go out their way not to do it. I don't know why they do it, it's weird. Hopefully they don't. I feel like Esno at this point would have to be, like, the limit breaker character. Especially after you made the original one in mid-month. It is SA2. I can pull it up. It does look weird looking at it, we'll be honest. There you go. Paralysis on a team boost. Can you believe it? And yeah, it's just... It's there. It's like they can do it, but they just don't. And that kind of sucks, because there's a lot of good characters that would benefit from it. Who would that be, though? What character would benefit from it? I'm not too sure. Rukia could have. Granted, she could have benefited from her SA2 just being a range attack. The Power's the one. Obviously, Esnot would have been great with the SA2. We've seen with Byakuya that his EX attack has a barrier and also can affect the style summon. Same with Grammy. So there's that. So they're doing it for EXs at least. Bambi Wambi. I took damage, so my damage is gone. Yeah, Giselle's EX is good. I think though Bambi Giselle did a good job. Maybe still Rookie too, but I haven't really heard much of her since I pulled her. They come with Bankai Rukia? Yeah, but like... I know with the idea that, okay, they fun with Bankai Rukia, which to some people was the highlight of the entire season. That therefore means they can fumble everyone else. I feel like they just wouldn't fumble. As not, I don't know. Let me check. What characters have they fumbled thus far? Besides, I'm not counting a character being a NAD character or a Brave Battle unit as a fumble, right? If they're good with what they want to do, I don't count it as a fumble, right? Rukia is a fumble because, like, she's bad. She's bad. Like, she should have been better for what she wants to do. There's no reason for her to have that SA2. As a unit, she's flawed. Renji, you can say, you know, he deserved better. He deserved more than a Brave Battle unit. Sure, I don't disagree. But, like, as a Brave Battle unit, he's good. He's good. Mask isn't that good? Really? I mean, as far as NAD characters go, he's like every other one. He doesn't do anything bad. He has the team boost. He has the high damage output. He has the heal. There's nothing inherently wrong with him. It's just that the Nightmare Guild quest, it was 3 times. I wouldn't say Musk is a fumble. Bambi Yet is a fumble. I would say that. Because, again, I said in my video, 1 skill away from being perfect. Like, if that Frenzy +3 was everywhere, great. It's a bit weird. She's going to be good in GQ. Outside of GQ, not so much. But, I mean, you can still play with her. It's just that damage output. Danjutsu Toshiro? Am I making a case to everyone? I don't know. Because his thing is, like, considering the fact that we got another Toshiro this year for the anniversary. That's a really good character. It's kind of like if you're going to make one of them a Nad unit, you might as well make him the Nad unit, and it actually makes sense him being Nads because it's him using Zanjutsu. Granted, his existence didn't matter. He didn't need to exist, I will be honest. Like, we didn't need a team booster, but at least it's there. At least it's there. Rangiku, I'd say, yeah, probably a bit of a fumble. But it's Rangiku. Yumachika too. But they're kind of like, low tier characters in terms of like hype. Ichigo's the fumble. This character's a fumble, 100%. Yavana gives a Vita Ichigo, and he's a droplet farmer. That's a fumble. Then again, he does what he wants to do, but like, you don't want to just be a droplet farmer. You want to be more than that. You want to be at least link slots too, you know. So he's a bit of a fumble. Misaki? Kind of. I'd say so. I think the problem with Misaki is like she has what it takes to be good outside of GQ. Like a lot of damage to paralyzed enemies, 120% SP boost, frenzy 2. Her strong attacks suck. Her strong attacks suck. That SA2 into the 1, even in GQ, that's not fun to use. Even in GQ, that's not fun to use. Fizzbow Aizen? He wasn't good for his time, I guess. Yeah, I think it's really just Ruki and Ichigo. Like, for me, personally, if I would say a fumble, it's Ruki and Ichigo. Because, like, for what they want to do, they kind of suck. In Ichigo's case, you don't even need him because Iban exists. Iban does what he does and also offers extra 5 potions. Yumachika and Rangiku could have been better, but, like, I didn't have high expectations for them. But Ruki is like, you know... That's just bad. But obviously, if we count Guild Quest characters and Brave Bowers, there's quite a few. Mask shouldn't have been that. Renji shouldn't have been that. Bambietta, I think, is kind of fine. Like, I didn't expect Bambietta to be another broken character, but like, I would have liked for her to be better. Who else? Yeah, just really in the later half, where some of these characters should have been a bit more. You think Swimsuit Bambi might fall off too quickly? Really? I mean, I don't see us getting a media rank killer for a while. And she's great in GQ. I mean, Frenzy free, increased chance, paralysis and lacerate is a good combo. Yeah, Mugetsu, okay, in that sense, I would say Mugetsu's like a bit of a fumble. Obviously, he's still a fun, great unit. But they definitely held him back. Because only one killer released right before Killer Plus becomes a thing. And no Debilitator was a bit of an awkward one. What would I have liked over Debilitator? Hidden Enemies could have gone. Hidden Enemies could go. Take that off, get him Debilitator. Perfect. Aaroniero was a bit of a fumble. But then again, it like I'm still as an Aaroniero fan, like, it's Aaroniero. You know? Not many people are excited for him. I obviously liked it. I like his character. I think visually he looks good. Good enough, at the very least. But yeah, man, this character sucks. Bro, Frenzy 1? And 100% more damage? Bro, that is terrible. That is terrible. And then when he does inflict a Salsman, he doesn't have Debilitator. So, like, you can't even, like, take advantage of the lacerate. It lasts, like, 2 seconds. It is so bad. So bad. At least Bambietta has Frenzy too. At least she has an increased chance. Well, I do it against every power enemy, to be fair. It's not too bad, but... Nah, yeah, this is bad. And then, like, you're releasing after Senjumaru. And the thing is, like, too, it's not even just Frenzy plus 1, because Halibo exists. And Halibo was a good character for what she wants to do. Plus 10 as well. Like, to release a month after Halibo. Was it a month after? Let me check. A month after Halibo, that was a bit of a stinker. A bit of a stinker. From last year, though, unfortunately, Ruki again was a bit of a fumble. Because Ruki could have been way better. Burn the Witch was a fumble. I'd say these 3 characters were relatively alright. Bambietta released during the end of the nuking meta, but you were able to nuke with her for a bit. And she was good enough in GQ. Obviously, nowadays, we've gotten more powerful characters. Safui, Gin, and Mayuri. No, not Gin. Gin was good. Mayuri was a fumble. All he had going for him was nuking at 1-5, 2-5. Before that, Sergeant was a fumble. He was a counter to Yuha and wasn't even good at that. Didn't even do that. Same with Chad. Chad was there to... What was Chad there to do? I don't think Chad did anything. I didn't pull him. If I didn't pull a Brave Battle unit and I was fine without them, calm. That shows they're a fumble. But then again, he at least had his usage, and he still technically does somewhat right now for any teams that don't have what do you call him? Renji. Obviously, CN and Roku were fumbles, especially releasing a month before this banner. By far one of the worst banners to pull on. In hindsight, I would have not even done a single multi on that banner. Luckily, I got both in like 5 steps, so I was very happy with the outcome of those summons, I will be honest. Sam Fanny was good. You know, Ichigo had problems with the kit, but he held up, and we only now just replaced him, so I can't even complain about Sam Fanny Ichigo's kit, in all honesty. Tozen was a fumble? Yeah, to be fair. They were immune to drain for like a month. But at least we had the end of year event, so I used that a lot. Mind Mayuri, I could sleep in a fumble, yeah, I kind of agree with that. This banner in general was just bad. Like, bro, there was like no good character from this banner. Akon was lucky that he ended up getting his skill because he was bugged. That made him better. Like, this banner was terrible. This is like a mid-month. As a Shiro, I think for his time was decently good. Like, only because we lacked other good characters. Like, Speed was in a bad spot, especially at Ranker Killers. So I think he was good enough. But he definitely deserves to be better. Didn't live that long. Didn't last long. Retsu was good. Kimpachi was good too at the time. Ichigo was a fumble. This banner right here with Ichigo is bad. Let me put the chat back on too. And he was bugged for an entire year too. So if you did use him, he was like not as good as he's supposed to be. I feel like 6 Annie Part 2 was a bit bad. Like, the stable for second part Annie is always like one Brave Battle unit. At least for 2 years in a row, it was a Nad character. I like Jushiro as a Nad unit. Jushiro was really good as a Nad unit. But shouldn't we? Bro, over time, do not give us Links or Farmers for Anniversary. Are you dumb? He's just a Links or Farmer. He's nothing special. This is a normal end of month unit. In all honesty, he had some cool stuff. He had like I actually like this strong attack kit, but like a Linkshot character, nah, don't do that. Give us a strong SP unit, Bankai Yama, Yachiru level, you know. So this anniversary, granted, Aizen carried it, and Part 1 carried too, but that was by it. Some people would probably say that Safui Part 1 was a fumble. Compared to Part 1 Calm for you, all people expected more. I liked Part 1. I thought Dom was fun. He could have been bad though. He could have been bad. Movies were a fumble. These movie characters were bad. They were low effort. Even the artwork is like kind of. And then obviously if we scroll back far enough, we get some. We get the occasional stinker. What's in the occasional stinker? Aizen is the stinker. Mugetsu. Brave Battle Annie character? Nah, come off. Never again, never again. Nelio didn't have Flurry, so that sucked. Grimjar had a bad kit. The original stinker himself, Mr. Quincy Ichigo, terrible kit. Who else? Yuha? Damn. Yuha was terrible. We really tried to make him work. We really did. Ichigo was a bit controversial on release. People didn't like that he had like a slow 9 string. That was basically about it. Kenpachi didn't have Sprinter. Yachiru was terrible. Byakuya, of course, was terrible. And he was good enough. He was better than Yachiru, at least. We're surprised he got worse than that, but... yeah, we get the occasional stinkers. Even for popular characters. And Ruki right now is the stinker of the year. Because she could have been way better. I think Kisuke was good. I think Kisuke didn't age the best after a while. Like after a few months. Because his kit was kind of mediocre. But it happens. It happens, unfortunately. Let's do 4 more runs, though, and then we'll call it quits there. We've literally just hit 2 hours. 4th Vanny, I think, would go down as one of the more hype anniversaries, in all honesty. But, like, the characters themselves could have been a lot better. Like, Mugetsu was great. No problems with him. Full Hollow, again, Brave Bow, not even good. Aizen could have been better. Soifun was great. Yama was good. Character traits was great. But they didn't hit the mark with Aizen. At least he had the cool, unique SA3, though. You got 1,500 jobs right now. Should have someone on the banner or... You have step 5 and you have Bambi? GG? Oh, if you have Bambi and Giselle, you're done. You don't need Saruchi. In all this, you don't need Saruchi. Did Yoruichi have a good character? Yes, she had a few. Power Yoruichi, the armored one, which I'm hoping gets a remake, was great at the time she released. She was good. Any OGs ring a bell? Was Halloween Yoruichi considered good at the time? I'd say she was, right? Because Flurry plus 1 wasn't the norm. So I'd say Halloween Yoruichi was good. I remember using her a lot. Obviously, Sappho Yoruichi was great. It was unfortunate she was kind of competing against Aizen in the her attribute, but she was good at the time. She was actually really fun. So it was okay. I don't remember much. I pulled her. I do remember pulling her. But I don't remember much from that time, I'll be honest. That banner got overshadowed because of Thousand Battle was like in full effect then. Or was about to be. Let me check out the other Yoruichis. Besides Sappho, Yoruichi hasn't another broken character in a while. Bandy Wandy. Heart Captain Yoruichi. The Strawberry Killer, yeah, she was good. I remember pulling for her. She was a mid-month too. She was good for a mid-month, I'd say. That was before. I think that banner was right before mid-month start or end of month started to get way better than end of month. Because she was a mid-month, but she was actually really good. Not really good, but good enough. Because she was competing. That was a debate whether like she was better than Ichigo. Obviously Ichigo was better, but there was maybe a case for that Yoruichi. So yeah, we look here. I'm kind of blocking them, but this Yoruichi was bad. I'll be honest, she was bad. I didn't like the design either. And to be fair, she has a usage a bit in the Quincy GQ, but that's about it. This Yoruichi was great. This Yoruichi was good. Nothing like super OP, but good enough. This one was also good, but nothing special. Just an ad unit. Just an ad unit. This whole swimsuit banner didn't age that well. This one was good. It's good enough. This Yoruichi was okay. Nothing crazy. This Yoruichi was great. She had some iffy strong attacks on her SA1. But she was a fun unit. Probably the highlight of any Yoruichi. Like, transform mechanic. It's probably a lot of people's favorite form for Yoruichi. I'm hoping. I wonder how they're going to handle this Yoruichi. Because it's the same with Kenny. Because we deserve a remake of this one. But I also want the other form to be playable, not a transformation. I'd love for the transform mechanic to come back. I'd never say no to it. But I want to stay in the transform state. Kenpachi, I want to stay in the transform state. You know, on the remake. That'd be more fun. So I'd love for Thunder Cat Yoruichi to be in the cat form at all time. But at the same time, I also want this. So are we going to get 2 Yoruichis? Maybe. We are going to see the start of the Yoruichi fight with Askin at the end of season 3. But only the start. Only the start. And she might not even do that form. But there is like a brief scene we should be getting. With Askin and Yoruichi. So, maybe it'd be a bit weird if they did this. But in hindsight, if it works out, I wouldn't complain. This Yoruichi, but the Soul Bomb, is maybe her SA3. Or maybe the Soul Bomb is the cat form, but it's not transforming. And then later on, we get the cat form as a full character. I wouldn't mind that in the long run. And then Kenpachi, I don't think... maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. But this Kenpachi, we don't need a remake of. Like the one that fights before transforming. Just give us the transformed one. In all honesty. We already have like a good Shikai Kenpachi. I don't think we need another one. Give us the... You know what? Tokinata is still usable, yeah. Which is 5-5. I might be there with you. I mean, I know I kind of like jokingly simp around with Giselle a bit because I've been waiting for Giselle. But like Yoruichi, bro. I am a Yoruichi simp. I do like Yoruichi. And if we get a Thunder God, oh, bro, I'm there. I'm there. And if she's good too, man, that can be great. Right, I'm going to max and send my Mila Rose. I'm going to be there with you, lads. I'm going to go after this run. Cat form first? I would, yeah, if we're going to get two Yoruichis from that fight, I would say cat form first. Yeah, I agree. Simsu Jackie, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I still can't believe, bro. That was like a wish list banner. Rurokai I didn't really care much about. But like, I expected her to get a remake. But like, Nita Rose and Isane, granted 2 different banners, but like that was a big wish. And we actually got it. It feels like Caleb were listening when they picked those characters. But then again, maybe it was just like, it was just bound to happen anyway, you know? Alright. Not too bad. Pixel Duo? Nah. I don't play much gacha games right now. Let me search it though. I will be playing the new JJK game, and that comes out tomorrow. No, in 2 days. Excited for that. Simsu Aizen? I'll be down for that. Have you tried the new... That Tokyo Ghoul game? Nah, I'm not playing that. I'm pretty sure that game's shut down and is like... is being milked. Like, it's a game like destined to die after like within a year. It's on the 7th, yeah. Oh no, it's in 3 days. It's in 3 days. The only Tokyo Ghoul game I played was what do you call it? Re-invoke? Rebirth? Something like that. That was a fun game. I like that. And it was funny too, because I was watching Envy on that game. Him and Lee. They were the 2 content creators for Tokyo Ghoul. And then it was funny when I saw Envy hop over to BB. I was like, oh, I know this guy. It's Giselle worth it. She's a good character. She's meta in GQ. She's the best character in that her respective Guild Quest phase. She's right now good in Limit Breaker. She's a fun unit. If you like Giselle, it's worth summoning. If you don't, and you don't want to see the use in this character, then you don't need to pull. Pull if you want to. Oh, that game I showed last stream? It crashed. It's been crashing a lot, so I haven't looked in like 2 days. But I'm still kind of playing, yeah. It's an AFK game, so it's kind of just like log in and just let it do its own thing. Wambi, Wambi! Is my headset on one? Apparently it is. Wambi, Wambi! If that move that pushes you back, if that instant kills, that's gonna be a game changer. Like in a bad way. In the awakened difficulty. Because there are some moves that'll become instant kills. Let's finish up with the soul bomb. Wambi, Wambi. There we go. I'll be down for a Tachi Keigo Mizurio. Ichigo school friends. I'd rather that than like base from Moran cards again. I'll be honest. Or like some random remakes. Like I'd rather just get some goofy mid-month characters. Right, last one, fellas. Oh, Leeson and now? Yeah, I'm surprised. To be fair, I feel like they're at the top of the list. If we don't get 1000 Blood War seasonals again for swimsuits next year, I feel like or Bandovich. I feel like it has to be Nanao or Lisa. Like, surely. They're like the... Who else hasn't been done? Unless they want to remake someone again. Maybe another Yoruichi. What's the highest? Knockback? It could be Bambi. I haven't checked. Let me see. You're 25. Fish one's 25. Ion's 25. Con's 20. Oh, Sushi's weak. Damn. 15. Is there any increased ones? Because there used to be... there is like an occasional increased one. Like Zappa gives 20 instead of 10. It seems like they're all just 25. No, back 25. I do regret buying duplicates, I'll be honest. Bambietta could go up to 25? Or 30, maybe? But we have to awaken her. Hobie and post selection? The guarantees are definitely... What's his name? Mugetsu. Kenpachi. Grammy. Okura. Cyber. Orihime. Probably Hali though by default, because like there's not many anyone else to be in it. Again, I'm still hoping that these swimsuit Bambis can somehow make it a way into full selection, because Kyuuge and Bambi, they won't be in it because they're 1000 Blood War. But yeah, good last run. Pretty sure I did join the games. Much love, fellas. Now it's probably going to end up not resurrecting, transcending. But I'm hoping this year, like I want a selector, like post selection, but it's 1000 Blood War only. But like if that happens, or even if they include them, we just pick them over like. I mean, rightfully so, but I don't know. I'm hoping 1000 Blood War is included. Again, they've been quite less strict on their limitedness. We've been getting a lot of guarantees. We've been getting tickets with them. We've had free multis with them. So I would like to see at least the swimsuit banner featured in the post selection of characters. If they are going to do it, and they do let 1000 Blood War be in the post selection. If there's gonna be a catch, let that catch be like we can only pick like a few of them in like, let's say they do like 3 rounds of votings, right? 1 round is premium only, 1 round is seasonal only, and 1 round is 1000 Blood War. So we can't have the entire banner as 1000 Blood War, and we have to pick between like 4 characters. That'll be a decent way of balancing it, you know, instead of the entire banner just being 1000 Blood War. It might be better that way than not having them in it. Where do we vote? It'll be on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. You just like and upvote the tweet. That's basically about it. Right, where's Milrose? You don't even need to vote too if you don't want it. Like within the hour, most of the likes have already been solidified. Like the only time a difference in votes technically matters is like the characters that are fighting for like 5th and 6th, the last 2 slots. Like, it's pretty much guaranteed Mugetsu, Kenpachi, and Gremio in it, right? Like, you don't need to like or vote for them. They're in it, whether you vote or not. Let's do a few more runs. Or a few more rolls. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hope Bambi ain't a fraud. She shouldn't be. From the damage numbers that people have been doing, she has like really high damage output. Really high. So it doesn't look like she's gonna be bad in GQ. Right, no more Transcendent for the next month. Let me start these slots. This is why I waste gold, because I do stuff like this. It can get kind of clunky. I feel like it'll be fine. You might have to reset a bit, but she should be good. She should be good. At the very least, though, right? It's an upgrade. So even if she's awkward, even if she isn't as good as you want it to be, she's already going to be, no matter what, the best lead for that respective Guild Quest phase. So if you pulled for her, your team's already getting better. Or at least it should, hopefully. I'd be surprised if she somehow scores less than Senpai Ichigo, you know? Why do you do it in that specific order? It's just for looks. It's the stat order, right? Like, I'll remove it again. It's the stat order, right? It's the order of stats. Obviously, it's not the order you should be doing if you're 1-5. But it's stamina, attack, defense, focus, SP. So I like to do it in stamina, attack, defense, focus, SP. Only when I get them 5-5. Obviously, if they're 1-5, I do SP. If they're 2-5, SP focus. 3-5, SP focus attack. Stamina defense. But once they're maxed, I like to do that. And now let me check the battle power. I'm getting close to 4.9 mil. 4.87. Very close. Very close. Pull a few more characters. Maybe by the end of the year, I might just reach 9 mil. Sorry, 4.9. It'll be a while before I get 5 mil. But we're getting there. Unfortunately, no achievement for 5 mil, though. So you kind of just get 9, but we'll take it. We'll break the 5 mil eventually. Eventually. Rangiku too? Rangiku's alright. I can't remember what score. I did use, obviously, but... Oh, do level 9 Transcendence? I should, right? I don't like doing that. I should, though. I should. Let's do 2 quick breakout games. Those top 5 links, yeah, I'm going to try and keep them as top 5. Right now, actually, my goal for top 5 most played characters, I want to get the 5 Bambis. The anime Bambis. So, Candice, Bambia, Giselle, Menina in-game right now. I want to work on them, but man... 100k to get all 5 in sounds dreadful. Dreadful. By the time I get that, the Volstein Bambis would be out, and I'd likely want to get them in my top 5. So, we'll see how it goes, but I do want to fix my top 5. I'm going to stop using Red to a 50k. And then try and get these 3 out. Maybe get Kenpachi and Giselle in. I'll probably do the base ones. And then maybe replace them again after the Volsonic come out. Just in case. So let's do 2 quick Brave Battle games and then we'll end the stream. Right, so. Not using this team, obviously. And this team. And yeah, by the way, I have changed my Orihime to full attack now. So if you go against my Orihime and Lieutenants, best believe we're going crazy. Best believe me going crazy. Yeah, I hope the achievements continue. I was saying it, someone disagreed with me, which is fair. When the achievements first came out, I said, they need to give us more limited time achievements, bro. Make it pay to win. Because otherwise, what we've been experiencing the last like couple months since the achievement came out was nothing. Like once everyone got their achievements and all their keys, you likely didn't get any new like big amount unless you had a lot to work towards. For me, I've only collected like 500, 300 over the last like 7 months, 6 months. They've only now started to do achievements, like limited time ones, finally. But like I was saying stuff like, oh, pull the new Mugetsu, you get a gold bun. Like something like that. Maybe that's pay to win. But like the alternative is like we're not getting enough limited time achievements for you to build up your keys to like unlock some of these ones. Like is it not crazy that it's physically impossible for no one in the game right now to have max orbs on the orb investment? Like you could say it's a long-term goal, but like it's not even long-term. I don't think that is like even possible long-term, you know? So yeah, Guild Quest achievements is great. They're good. It's a good challenge. It's rewarding. They've been doing some Brave Battle ones. That's good. They've been doing some point event ones. That's good too. What else? Senkamon. Do some Senkamon ones. Keep those up. But honestly, yeah, if they wanted to do like, oh, pull this new character, you get an achievement, I'm here for it. Like, I don't even get every single new character. in a month. Like, I'll miss some. I just want more achievements. It's basically, that's it. Just more achievements is what we need. Because right now, it's too slow. This one's cool. Because I have 575, right? But this costs 675, bro. That'll take months to get to that. And even then, I need 6 rainbows. Bro, there's not even enough hold on. There's not even enough rainbow badges to get to max ribbons. Because this gets increased. You need like 25 and 30 and 40. And then I think you need 50 overall. I don't think you can even get 50 rainbows. Where are we supposed to get them? It's weird. It's weird. Either way, it's still good though. At the most, you want to try and strive for level 6, right? Level 7 to get 70 orbs. Because that's 10 orbs a day, basically, in a week. Good system. Just would love if we could somehow get more achievements. Is basically it. Is basically it. This too, like, I want to level this up. And if I level this up, it's like I'm not going to have any achievement points or keys for like the next 9 months. Even with these limited achievements. Nightmare? Nightmare's a bit crazy for a platinum. Platinum, like Nightmare, I think for maybe some people it's hard, but it's not that hard to do a Nightmare if you pull the new character. I think Platinum's a bit much, but maybe for the anniversary one, they should have done that. Because the anniversary had like the special Nightmare where you got like, they had like 200 million HP. Maybe that should have been a diamond or platinum. But I feel like we do need some diamonds limited time achievements. I'm not sure what they could be, but we kind of need, we need a bit more. And they've been doing better. Like we had months with like nothing. Now they've been doing some limited, so it's getting better, but we just need a bit more. Ticket ones, to be fair, I should work on the ticket ones. But again, I'm since they're stingy with the keys, I'm stingy too. I don't want to use them. So I would like to work on the Brave bonus ones. This one. I would like to work on this in all honesty. These are some good tickets. And then also the soul tickets too. I'd also like to work on. I probably should in all honesty. But again, I'm kind of just sitting on them. But yeah, fellas. That's the stream for today. Appreciate that came out. I was going to upload that as a stream highlight. But I'll probably record a video right after this stream and upload that instead. And then we'll redo the video tomorrow. Showcasing Giselle in Nightmare once more. But yeah. I'm starving though. I need to get some food. Pretty soon that came out. Wait, what's the most you can have right now? For what? For orbs, I think you can do one more level. Because I know you can get 20 rainbows. Or platinums, I believe. I think Manolo has it in my guilds. But I can really sure actually. Let me pull it up. So Manolo's one of the few people out there that be having every character in the game. See, he has 22. And he has like literally, there's one character he hasn't maxed out, and I think that might be the 4-star from the point event. He's still working on his link slot levels, so there's a bit more. He might be the first person to hit 5 mil in all honesty, because there's other people out there that have every character maxed, but they haven't done the grinding that he's done in it. So, yeah, he probably has like the he might be the first person to hit 5 mil basically, is what I'm saying. And he has 22 rainbows or platinums, what do you call it? I'm not sure where those platinums came from, though. I'm not sure. Is it character completion? Is it Brave Battle wins? Like, what am I missing out? Because I have 16. So what am I missing on? Is it Brave Battle wins? Oh, no, it's the 5/5s, right? It's 5/5 characters and... No, let's go back home. So yeah, I need to get, what, 31 more characters to 5/5 and I get a rainbow. So that's likely the difference between me and him. This one I don't think, this one's just possible, I believe, right? And yeah, I didn't even have my characters. I need to get more special move level 5 characters. more max transcend characters. And that's basically about it. That's like all I can really do to work towards. Obviously, we have these ones, like, use the character X amount of times, but they stack up. It goes up to like 100k. So that is, I kind of give up on it. I was using this one team to like max out 7 of them, but I eventually just stopped. I gave up. I'm not going to lie. It is way too long. But yeah, either way, appreciate that came out to this stream. Much love, fellas. Catch you guys next time. We'll be back. Maybe I'll stream again on the weekends to do more Bambi runs. I want to do Giselle Day. Maybe I'll record or stream on Thursday with the Espada range GQ. We'll see, but things to look forward to on Brave Souls this week. Hopefully some news about the new update. Again, we're getting the new power-up system in the middle of the month, not late month, which late means like after the 25th. So we're talking like this time next week, we could be getting the new power system, which could be a big update. It's going to be big regardless, but how big, it really comes down to what they do offer. So we should be getting news within the week on what that's going to offer overall. So we'll see. But yeah, take care. See you guys next time. Yay! No, I clicked on the wrong one. No. Hey! We got Giselle and Brave, so oh my god, I can't believe it. Some long summon quote. Now it's just be Mayuri. Yes, sir! Come on, you have to enter a mask. Let's go, baby. This character's cool, bro. It's the best one. It's the best one. I had to turn down the sound for that. There we go. We're going to end it on mask. Now we're officially ending it. Now we're going.